Hi, this is Tessa Presto, and I wanted to share with you tonight three easy tasks to help create a less stressful home. And the reason I wanted to share this was because we recently, kind of impromptu, unexpectedly, had to rearrange two rooms in the house because I bought a desk for my office area that ended up not fitting. And so, in order to make it work, we had to rearrange, and it was it was a lot of work, and it was something we had been putting off. We didn't think that the room would work as an office, and it turns out that we were very wrong. And so here I am, only 6 days into this rearrangement, and it affected not only the office, making it just a much better environment, but it also improved the dining room, which is the area we switched, and the kitchen, because they're all just kind of this one long room. And it just has brought me so much peace. It has completely changed my attitude when I go into the house, and I my mind is clear. So I just feel fantastic. It just brings me this joy. And so I really, it's been kind of a domino effect, and it's made me want to do more. So I came up with kind of this three tasks that you don't have to do them all. They're just three ideas, and they're little tasks that I just feel I've been doing and bringing me more peace. And little by little, it's not an overwhelming thing. You don't have to go do, change everything, tackle a big project. They're little things. So, and you can keep repeating the process. So, one task is clearing a spot, just removing something from the environment. So for me, because my office was borrowing a little bit of kitchen space, there was my printer there on the counter, and removing that just gave me the whole kitchen back. And so I thought, gosh, it's just pick one thing to remove. It wasn't a big change. It was just removing one thing. So there are some things you can completely eliminate. So you just spend a couple minutes, look around, find something that you are not using that brings you no joy, no purpose, no use, and either move it, get rid of it, do what you have to do. So the other thing would be to rearrange. So you pick something that needs to be rearranged and swapped and just kind of changed. And in our case, it was these two big rooms. But what ended up happening was we found little things that worked better switched. And so just by rearranging, it could be just one piece of furniture, that a chair, a table, something in the wrong spot. I ended up completely unrelated. I moved a lamp in the living room that had been bothering my husband for months of where it was, and we just didn't go through the trouble of moving it. So, um, just moving something, even changing an angle, just look for things you could maybe rearrange. Putting something from one drawer into another drawer, like in a kitchen, just where are you using it? But you don't have to rethink the whole room. Just one thing in the refrigerator, where you put something, easy to use. If you've got something that's there that you never use, move it. If you have something you use a lot and you have to shift something, move it. And then the third one is bringing something of meaning back into your environment. So, what ended up happening with me is in the rearranging, I actually found some meaningful items. There were just some coins that uh, they're challenge coins. It's a military thing. You receive them kind of as an honor, and they were packed away. And I just I like to see them. They remind me of accomplishment and good times, and it has been really nice to put them on display in my office and have them back in my environment. So that would be the third task, so that you could do to de-stress, increase joy in your home. And they're all simple things. None of these should take very long. You don't have to sit there and give it a lot of thought. Just maybe if you did one of these every day, or all three of them every day, or whenever you had a few moments. So to review, it was one thing to take out of the environment or a spot to clean. Two was any kind of rearranging of items or furniture. And the third one was bringing something special that brings you joy back into the environment. So I hope these tips have helped you. Um, and thank you for listening, and go for it. I promise you, it's gonna bring you some joy.